All right, so here it is. I don't know. I haven't even looked at it yet.
We're going to answer a question from Miss Kelly, C19. That is C19. And she asked how me and True Crime Ree got connected. And so this is an unusual story. I've had people call from all over the world, Australia, England, California, Antarctica. That was a lie. Nobody's called from Antarctica. Nobody cares about me at all in Antarctica. Anyway, and so all these other people are calling, and they're all asking me like information and just not very nice, and their motives. They want me to go on their shows and their TV shows and all these kind of things. And True Crime recalled me, and she had no ulterior motives whatsoever.
Is he talking about? Who's he talking about? Because I've been trying to get him to call me for weeks. I just want to talk. And I don't have any ulterior motives.
I don't
I don't have any. Is this why he blocked me? He blocked us. He blocked the whole team, not just me. Listen, I've been blocked. Okay, I'm not. It's not the first time I've been blocked. It is what it is. It's a peanut butter sandwich. All right. But when the whole team gets blocked, like somebody literally took a list of all of the mods, wrote down all of the mods' names, tried to find them on TikTok, and then found them and banned them.
Yeah.
That's never happened ever in me doing this show. It's usually me. But the whole team, that's never happened, you guys. And now there's a lot of people out there trying to get me on their shows, but this one has no Okay. What did I do wrong? I didn't even make the Stuart Funny video until a couple weeks after. I was already asking him to contact us. So to talk to me, what did I do wrong? I was the one saying, yo, you would have the most down-to-earth conversation if it was with me. Everybody that watches me talk to anybody knows.
Yeah.
So what do we do? Let's hear. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe he knows this person personally. Maybe it's him. Maybe it's him. Is she for real? Or is this some account with a photo and we don't know? You know, she never shows up on camera. Does this person get on camera? Does anybody know? Because I've only watched the JP videos. I never watched that channel other than the JP videos, and I never even commented on them or anything. Does anybody know? No, I can't know. It comes up. This no longer... Here, watch. I'll show you guys what comes up. Here, let me click on the last link that we were trying to watch a couple days ago. And that's when I told everybody in the team, I was like, am I blocked or something? And then all the other team members went and looked, and they're like, nope, I'm blocked. I'm blocked. I'm blocked too. What the hell? I'm blocked as well. I'm like, what? When does this ever happen? Here, let me scroll up to it. I'll show you what pops up right there. Every single one of them. I can't even search her channel.
Really?
Her channel don't even come up in the search bar because when this happened, I was like, hold on, let me just search her. And then it don't even come up. Nothing. So what do we do? What do we do, right?
I don't know. I'm so sorry.
I switched it back. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what he says.
Buddy, we're going to answer a question from Miss Kelly, C19. That is C19.
He wanted to show off the tattoos on his hands.
A question from Miss Kelly, C19. That is C9.
Look at those tattoos on his hands. See the fingers?
Mm-hmm.
Are you like a thug now? Wait, you got Thug Life tatted on your knuckles, bro? Or rock and roll? Like, what do you got, bro? What? What do you? What do you? What? What does it even say? I can't see it. It's so small. I can't tell. What does it say? Does anybody know? It's so small for me.
Hold
He's got a grill. Oh hell no.
on.
Does he got what? Does he got one of those hats that has dreadlocks built into it too? So, like, what's up?
I can't tell what it says.
He's got like the trucker hat that comes with the mullet hair. Like, what's he wearing? Is he gonna be Kid Rock? Is he Kid Rock? You got Kid Rock, American Badass, and you got JP, Jesus is badass, right? Okay. Kid Rock here.
19, and she asked,
Why is he still wearing his wedding ring anyway?
Yeah, I saw that too.
I don't understand.
How?
Because he's got a girlfriend, and he's had a girlfriend for a while, and she's still around. She's still around, so I don't know. I don't get it.
True Crime Ree got connected. And so this unusual story, I've had people call from all over the world, Australia, England, California, Antarctica. That was a lie. Nobody's called from Antarctica. Nobody cares about me at all in Antarctica. Anyway, and so all these other people are calling, and they're all asking me like information and just not very nice, and their motives. They want me to go on their shows and their TV shows and all these kind of things. And True Crime Ree called me, and she had no ulterior motives whatsoever.
Whoa.
She just was asking how I was doing.
She called him. So she had his, hold on. She had his number before?
They're calling, and they're all asking me like information and just not very nice. And they're England, California, Antarctica. That was a lie.
Right here, South Carolina, bro. I'm right here.
Nobody's called from Antarctica. Nobody cares about me at all in Antarctica. Anyway.
Somebody does right here down the street, bro. You don't even have to worry about a different time zone. We're right here. You say 6:37. Hey, 6:37 on my clock.
And so all these other people are calling, and they're all asking me like information and just not very nice, and their motives. They want me to go on their shows and their TV shows and all these kind of things. And True Crime Ree called me.
There you go. She called him. How come I didn't get his? How come I didn't get his phone number?
Oh, I don't know.
How did I get? I didn't. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Rosee.
I'm sorry. I don't know.
What did I do wrong? Is it because I'm at the protests? I mean, I'm doing everything, you know. I'm trying to help other people more than myself. Isn't that what you preach, man? So what am I doing wrong? I'm helping other people more than myself. I don't know. If you guys know what I did wrong, let me know.
And she had no ulterior motive.
Lynn, listen, Lynn. The whole team tried, okay? It doesn't need to be a recurring conversation. The whole team tried. I think it's pretty evident, okay, of what took place with that situation. I don't think that all of us at the same time need to just sign out and sign back in. I think it's beyond that, okay? It's below the surface, all right? Really, I'm not going to address it again because I think it's ridiculous.
Notice whatsoever. She just was asking how I was doing. She didn't know who I was.
Please stop.
She didn't want me to give her any kind of information. She just started just being very kind to me. And
I did too.
I found out that she was a talk person. And at one point I told her,
I'm a talk person too. It's almost like I'm watching the Seth Rogers cease and desist reasons, and I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? I didn't do that either. I don't know. What are you talking about? I didn't do that either. It's 2024, right? I'm just making sure I'm not like back in
I
time.
don't know. Maybe. Yeah,
What did I
I'm not.
what did I do? Oh, what did I do? I don't know.
I said, to help me heal, I think it's time for me to start sharing a little bit. And I got one of my lawyers to approve me sharing little bits and pieces. And she said to me, and here's how much integrity she had. She said to me, there's platforms that are a lot bigger that would love to hear your story. And I said, I really appreciate that. My goal isn't for everybody to hear my story. My goal is just to kind of get the word out a little bit to make me feel better. I said, I need to heal, and I have all this stuff inside of me.
To make me feel better. No,
Oops.
well, okay. I mean, we wouldn't expect nothing else, nothing less.
And I have
Nope.
nobody to really share it with. And it's full. I know it's truth. I have proof behind it. I said, I don't care if 1 million people hear it or 1,000 people hear it. I just want to talk about it. And so
Let's
she agreed
talk,
that she'd
man.
put it on her platform that she.
This is what I want, JP. I want us to sit down at a bonfire, right? CJ and JP by the bonfire. That's what I want. I want to have a relaxing setting, the crackle of the flames from the fire, the atmosphere of the starry night, the relaxing atmosphere that it creates because I listen like it would be great to have a sit down conversation by a bonfire where it's relaxing, it's peaceful. Um, it's about everything that should be talked about.
Yeah.
Like if you want your story out there, don't put it out there in little minute and a half clips, man. If you want people to know you, they're not going to know you from the minute and a half clips. They're going to know you from when you're sitting down talking 2, 3 hours with somebody that can create conversation that's beneficial. Not, you want people to know you want people to hear you want people to see you want people to understand who you are. It's not in a minute and a half clip. It's in a 2 or 3 hour show.
Yeah.
I don't know what I did. Listen, I'm just sincerely, I don't know what I did. I would just love to have a conversation with you. And if that somehow pissed you off because I'm not a woman, if it pissed you off because you might be intimidated, I don't think so. There's a whole bunch of people intimidated by you. You got dude holding the camera
Sure.
on your interview from Justin on TikTok saying, "Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm shaking like crazy." You ain't got to worry about that over here. It's nothing but a mutual, peaceful. You can go back to any of my shows that I've done. There's plenty of tape. You can see who I am, what I'm about, how I am. Like this minute and a half stuff with this true crime it ain't gonna happen, man. If you want people to know you, if you want people to hear you want people to understand, you want people to get to know you because you don't think somebody can get to know you from 2 or 3 hours. They can get to know you. If you want to do it the right way and you truly are about that, I'm reaching out to you, man. 330-510-1110. If I don't answer, because I don't answer numbers I don't know, shoot me a text. Shoot me a text. Leave me a voicemail so I know it's your voice. And I'll definitely take it seriously. But come on, man. Come, you want people. I'm right here too. You don't have to worry about somebody across the country. You ain't got to worry about somebody having to drive, dude. We could literally, it'd take me 5 minutes, 10 minutes to get to your house. Or we could meet anywhere. Hell, we could meet at the Market Common Park, and I can set up a table and I can put out a couple chairs and we can sit down and we can have a great conversation as the sun's setting in the background. It's that easy. You want people to know who, what, in your story, you got to do it the right way, man. And that's all. So I do apologize if there's anything that I did to piss your lady off or your friend lady or you or whatever. We apologize. We didn't mean anything by it. We're just trying to be give 150 to everybody.
Of course. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. But for somehow, I don't know, it makes me wonder, does he know this person personally? And they obviously had his number to reach out and call him
Mm-hmm.
to start doing this. So how did that even take place? How did the phone number even happen? Was it because I'm not a woman, so I didn't get the phone number? Um,
Maybe.
I don't know. I hope. I mean, he may never reach out, but who knows? Like I said, anybody can sit here and hear the conversations, with anybody, and go to some of my interview shows where we've had other people on. Hell, go to the interview that I had with James from Moscow, Idaho, when he's talking about not only his story, but why he is, his own mental health that he deals with and what he's doing in his life and how he's um, overcoming all of these fears and things that he went through in his childhood when he was in Moscow, Idaho. And if you know Idaho 4 in the case, you know exactly the atmosphere that we're talking about. Go watch that episode. Just type in Evil CJ James Moscow, Idaho, and the episode will pop up for you. And you can see, JP, you can see how it is when we sit down and we talk. Check it out. It's a perfect example. All right, I'm going to play the rest of this video here, and we'll discuss it a little bit
No,
more.
it's full. I know it's truth. I have proof behind it. I said I don't care if 1 million people hear it or 1,000 people hear it. I just want to talk about it. And so she agreed that she'd put it on her platform that she has. If I send her the videos, and so that's kind of what we've been doing. And it doesn't matter to me if everybody hears it and believes it. It doesn't matter if they hear it and they like me. It doesn't matter if everyone hears it or nobody hears it. It just kind of makes me feel good to know that true crime rehears it. and I promise I'll be truthful with you. And so that's what we do.
So there's that. I don't know. There's a lot of things that don't make sense, and we're not the only ones. And so if you want to help things make sense, I'll ask you the questions. You know, um, you can help it make sense because it don't make sense to us. Any of these
Nope.
stories, any of these excuses, any of these reasons, you even contradict yourself when you admit to doing certain things uh, and then you deny them. All right, so I wanted to share that with you guys real quick, and thank you, Anonymous, for sending me their screen recording of that. Um, Now, is there anything you kind of want to discuss further, Rosie? Because I figured we're already an hour and 10 into the show. Um, and I want to get to that episode with you when it comes to Dr. John, the forensic psychiatrist, talking about Mica's case. Um, I want to say thank you, too, also, and shout out to your mom for watching the show and also mentioning the bipolar schizophrenic link when it comes to what he was saying. So I'm not a medical professional, but I'm gonna share the article with you again. Uh, and here's the link, and it says right there, no.
No. Yeah.
So here's that for you. And then I'll show you the screen real quick. All you have to do is literally go to the top of the article and see where it says, can you have bipolar disorder and schizoaffective disorder? Just click on it and it takes you right to it. It also has other links that can take you to different parts. Recap, main differences, all whole. I mean, it's a lengthy article, but really, it says right here, one word, no. So what can you believe? Help us make sense, JP, because it don't make sense.
If anyone else follows my just let me know. Stand by, I'll be back.